Hello everyone. Happy camper here. I have to show you where I'm camping tonight. Well, first of all, let me tell you where I've camped the last couple of nights, because camping, it's kind of euphemistic at this point. So the night before last, where were we? Odessa. I stayed in a hotel because the weather was going to be bad. Oh, the next night was Grand Prairie. So in Grand Prairie, we pretty much chased a storm what in the world? What? Helmet hair, don't care. We pretty much chased a storm into Grand Prairie, and I heard it was bad, but thank the Lord we didn't hit any of it. It was pretty wet and soggy when we got into town, and the creek and the lake were rising where the original campground was, so they had moved the campground twice. I may have put this in another video, I'm not sure, but in any case, one of the Vietnam Veterans of America, he's one of the members of the VVA, had offered that any of the campers could stay with him, so I took him up on it. He and his wife, Bill and Brenda, De Leon, were just fabulous. They had 3 dogs. I got to get some puppy love in. I slept on a futon that night. Not really camping, right? Then the next night, last night, we were in at a Shriners Hall in Louisiana, and I have to say the turnout in Louisiana has been magnificent. I felt bad for Texas because Louisiana, every single overpass was packed. All the fire trucks were out, police cars were out, sheriff's cars were out. Louisiana state troopers took us all the way entirely across the state. We get right to Mississippi, well, and I'll tell you that story in a second. So we're staying at a Shriners Hall last night where we had dinner. They cranked down the AC and they said, hey, here's 50 cots. Any of y'all can stay here that you want. So I was like, well, I'm gonna stay inside with the AC, right? So I get in there and I set up my little camp on a cot with my air mattress. I mean, I'm like the frickin' Princess in the Pea at this point. I feel really, really luxurious. And I'm thinking, I got this space. It's over here and I'm kind of tucked away in a corner. All the rest of there's some father and daughter teams, husband and wife, and then some single guys, and they're all kind of scattered around. They got cots. You can put them wherever you want, right? So I'm over here tucked away in this private little corner, ladies' room right around the corner. I'm like, it's right there. I got it all to myself. I'm walking past the bath. There's one bathroom, and all the gentlemen let the ladies go first, and there were only 2 of us. So anyways, so I'm walking past, and one of the guys says, hey, is that your cot over there? I was like, yeah. He's like, you should know that I snore really, really, really loud, like raise the roof loud, especially when I'm tired. And he goes, and I'm dead tired. And I was like, so move. But I ended up moving, and I have to tell you, it was the best thing ever, because one of the camping coordinators she's like, hey, there's a room over here. It's got these really plush leather sofas in it. Go ahead, grab a sofa. And somebody else had said, if you sit on those sofas, you won't be getting up. They're that comfortable. So I slept on a sofa last night. That was my camping out. You guys, I feel like I'm just I feel like a camping fraud at this point. So now tonight we are in Meridian, Mississippi, and we came into Mississippi under full state trooper escort, full Apache gunship, and Mark, what were some of the other helicopters that were out there? We had Apaches, 2 Apaches and 2 Hueys. Yep, 2 Hueys that were just crisscrossing and chasing us down the road, and then they'd come back down the road at us, and I was like, wow! It was so awesome. And you got to keep your eye on the bike in front of you so you don't hit somebody in front of you. I mean, I was amped, I was pumped. It was a great ride. It was hot, look, sweaty, blah, who cares, glistening. It was fantastic. And then we get to the Harley Davidson in Jackson, Mississippi. The governor is there, Texas. I mean, really, the governor is there. 2 Medal of Honor recipients, a Silver Star recipient, a Navy Cross recipient, 3 former POWs, including the longest held POW in American history. Yeah, oh yeah, I got some pictures with the Medal of Honor charmers. One of them's been married 7 times. He's a charmer. Handsy! So, any case, it was fabulous. It was an amazing event, amazing turnout, massive support. Mississippi, the state of Mississippi has been supporting Run for the Wall for 17 years now, so it is a big deal. I mean, when you've got 2 Apaches, 2 Hueys, state troopers, a whole platoon of state troopers, a whole contingent, shutting down the entire highway. Our 560 or 600 bikes, whatever, our ranks have really been swelling as we've been moving eastward. Just took up the whole highway. It was absolutely heart-stopping. Y'all, you got to do this ride at least once in your life. But I promise you, if you do it once, you might become a repeat rider, because this has changed my life. So now tonight we are in Meridian, Mississippi, and I am in a rodeo pavilion, and all of our bikes are pulled under, so you can see a bunch of campers over there pulled under the pavilion. I'm over here by myself, and there's my hammock. Whoop whoop, right down here. I'll go in. So I'm in the horse stall area. Hey, all you sisters at Lace, Grace, and Gears, you too can have this level of luxury at your rally in Llano. Deanne Bradley, I'm looking at you, sister. Margie, I know a lot of you ladies are planning on camping out, because when you're at the rodeo pavilion, you can stay for all the concerts and all the fun at night and not have to get on your bikes, which means you can drink whatever you want, right? Okay, so this is my level of luxury. Look at. So Wendy and Kayla were the ones that turned me on to this hammock system. You can see how I lay crossways in it instead of long ways like a banana. I sleep crossways in it, and I can sleep completely flat. It goes completely flat when my body balances it out like that. I just stick my little lightweight sleeping bag in there. I've got a neck pillow that I use as a pillow. Snug as a bug in a rug. And I got, oh, and the cowboys, oh, those are some charmers. Those Mississippi cowboys turned on. You know what that's called? That's called a big ass fan. For real. I used to have one in my house. That's the actual brand name, Big Ass Fan. So you just have to watch out for the landmines. Oop, boop. Hey, this is horse country, I guess. I'm a Texan. I can deal. Oh, look at Mark. Oh, here. This is Rucksack, y'all. Hey, Rucksack. Here, well, let's get you facing the light so we can. There we go. That's his Rucksack. He does registration for Run for the Wall. How many times have you done Run for the Wall? Let's see. 1, 2, 8 times. He's a boss on a Honda.
Yeah.
He rides a Honda. We won't hold it against him. We love him anyways, right?
That's right.
All right, and he is 100% disabled veteran, right? Air Force.
Right.
And he's one of my new besties here at Run for the Wall. We're camping buddies.
Yep.
And so, anyway, he's showing me the ropes for all the camping, right?
Okay.
Thank you, Rucksack. Are you going to clean up the little landmine there? I didn't even think of that. I just thought I felt like this was complete and total luxury. So back over there in the road, they've got some restrooms for the cowgirls of the area. Bikes undercover. Ooh, look at. Ooh, goodness. And then I'm gonna just sit here and watch the sunset. Don't you wish you were with me? I know you do. You should, because this is the life.